two teenage girls are among the dead, along with a family of 5. The father, a convicted rapist. ABC's Andrea Fajii has the details.
This morning, we're learning more about the 7 bodies found on this Oklahoma property belonging to a registered sex offender. Among them, police say 2 teenage girls recently reported missing, along with the bodies of 39-year-old convicted rapist Jesse McFadden, his wife, and 3 children.
Hasn't hit me just yet. I still think she's standing right behind her, going to walk down the steps.
Nathan Brewer's 16-year-old daughter, Brittany, and her friend, 14-year-old Ivy Webster, were at a sleepover at the McFadden's home. Their families say the girls were friends with the McFadden's teen daughter. When Brittany and Ivy didn't come home, an Amber Alert was issued.
It was so hard because I feel like at that point I knew.
What they say they didn't know was that McFadden had been released from prison in 2020 after serving 17 years of a 20-year sentence for rape.
He never did anything personally where we were like,
So you didn't know his history?
no, we had no idea.
Now the girls' parents are pushing for change.
Any second that I could save to save some other children, to make a change is what I want to do. And if I can tell Ivy's story, tell our story, and get our government officials and everybody to start speaking out loud and keeping these pedophiles in jail.
A woman who testified against McFadden, leading to his conviction in 2003, says he never should have been released from prison.
He had actually held a knife to my throat that night and told me if I told anybody that he would kill me.
McFadden was still entangled with the law. He was due in court Monday, the day the bodies were found, on child porn and other charges. McFadden's mother-in-law says his family didn't know about his criminal past until just a few months ago. As for the 7 bodies found, police are still investigating how each victim died and who's responsible. Andrew, Rhiannon.
Just chilling, horrifying details there, Andrea. Thank you. Today, analysts are expecting a 10th straight interest rate hike from the Federal Reserve. They say a quarter-point increase is likely. Rising interest rates make borrowing money for mortgages or car loans more expensive. Since March of last year, the Fed has been hiking rates as a way of fighting inflation while trying to avoid a recession.
Former President Trump will not testify in his own defense as he faces a rape allegation in a New York City courtroom. The jury in the civil trial just heard from 2 witnesses brought in to back up his accuser. ABC's Aaron Katursky has more.
E. Jean Carroll called to the stand 2 women to bolster her claim former President Trump raped her in the 1990s. One of them, Jessica Leeds, claims she was also assaulted by Trump.
I would like to express my support for E. Jean Carroll with her suit against Trump. Her story rings true to me.
Leeds says she met Trump on a flight to New York back in 1979. He was trying to kiss me, Leeds testified. He was trying to pull me towards him. He was grabbing my breasts. It was like he had 40 million hands. They had been seated next to each other on the plane, and Leeds said it was out of the blue. Trump has denied it ever happened, pointing to her looks.
She would not be my first choice, that I can tell.
That was his response to Carroll's allegations too, denying raping her, saying she's not my type. But in a deposition, when shown an old picture of Carroll, Trump said that's Marla, mistaking her for his ex-wife, Marla Maples. Carroll's friend Lisa Bernbach testified Carroll called her 5 to 7 minutes after the alleged assault at Bergdorf Goodman, telling the jury, E. Jean said to me many times, he pulled down my tights, he pulled down my tights. Bernbach said she whispered, E. Jean, he raped you. The defense argues Bernbach just hates Donald Trump, quoting her comments from a podcast.
I cannot listen to Donald Trump speak.
But Bernbach testified her only motive is to support her friend, saying, I want the world to know that she was telling the truth. Ever since this trial started, it had been something of a mystery whether Trump would show up here to testify in his own defense. His attorney now says he will not, sparing Trump from what would no doubt be a rigorous cross-examination. Aaron Katursky, ABC News, New York.
Aaron, thank you. Authorities in Georgia are investigating the death of a man right outside a sheriff's office. The 44-year-old was arrested for public intoxication on April 22nd and was released from the Newton County Sheriff's Office the following day. Surveillance video shows him laying down behind the entrance sign of that office. His body was found there 3 days later. His cause of death is unclear.
Caught on camera in Virginia, an incredible highway crash. An officer made a traffic stop on Monday, but watch the opposing lanes there. An out-of-control speedy car crosses the median, strikes the stopped car and the officer's car. Here it comes again. The cop, 2 people people in the stopped car and 3 in the speeding car all suffered minor injuries. No major injuries here. The 17-year-old at the wheel of the speeding car was charged with reckless driving.
What are the chances there that the car would careen, cross the highway, miss that other car that's in that same lane, you'll see it go by, then hit the car near the officer, and still nobody seriously hurt? Wow. Lucky there. Okay, the National Park Service has made quite a find in the Florida Keys.
This is really cool. It's the remains of a hospital and cemetery that dates back to the late 1890s and is now underwater off the coast of the Dry Tortugas National Park. When it was above the surface, the hospital would treat patients from what used to be known as Fort Jefferson.
One grave has been located belonging to a man named John Greer. He died at the fort in November 1861. This is the second discovery, I'd say, that was made in Florida, South Florida, in recent memory. Downtown Miami, they found artifacts and fossils that date back thousands of years to an ancient civilization. So a little bit of our history there.
Find this.
Yeah, as long as we can preserve it.
Exactly. Coming up next, sports news now, including the world's highest paid athletes. Can you guess who they are?
Plus, Buckingham Palace in lockdown after a suspicious device was tossed onto the ground just days ahead of King Charles's coronation.
And a dramatic rescue as a boat sank with a family's pet dog tied to it. See what happened next. You're watching World News Now.
At Pogotichon, you don't need a reason to celebrate, but here are some ideas. It's the anniversary of your cousin's 3rd date. Slice into a tender double-cut pork chop. You mowed the lawn today. A rich bone-in ribeye aged 21 days just for this moment. And why not have Fogo host your housewarming party? Decadent lamb picanha marinated in white wine. And they're all included at one price. That alone is reason to celebrate. Make a reservation at post.com.
Just because they're called the Granite Expo doesn't mean all they have is granite.
Cabinets for your kitchen, bathroom, or any room in your home.
Right now, get up to 40% off select cabinets while supplies last.
Visit thegraniteexpo.com.
Mother, pronounced?
Mom, where are the car keys?
She's a juggler of all things. This Mother's Day, celebrate her with fine jewelry from Shane Company. We have gifts in every price range. Surprise her with a diamond necklace, an engravable locket, or lustrous pearls. If she loves color, check out our jewelry with colorful gemstones. Visit us for a Mother's Day gift wrapped with a bow and ready to give.
Now you have a friend in the jewelry business. Shane Company and ShaneCo.com. Do you have low water pressure in your kitchen or bathrooms? Hi, this is Pete from Repipe Specialists. Many people don't realize that these are all symptoms of corroded pipes, and these issues will only get worse. Call Repipe Specialists. We've been seamlessly and expertly solving these problems for over 30 years. With our proprietary process, we'll repipe your entire home in just 1 to 2 days. Call us by Saturday at 844-737-4736 to save 20% on your entire job. Plus, you'll get 0% interest for a year on approved credit. That's 844-737-4736. Repipe.com.
It can be dangerously easy to steal your identity during tax season because so much sensitive info is all together.
Before we start the annual meeting of Sean's personal info, has anyone seen Social Security number?
Not me.
Nope. Oh no. He's been stolen.
LifeLock by Norton makes it easy to help protect yourself. If you become a victim, we'll work to fix it. No one can monitor all transactions, but you can save up to 25% off your first year at lifelock.com/aware. Identity theft protection starts here.
ABC News Live, Saturday morning. You're invited to a front row seat to history. The coronation of King Charles. ABC News Live, right there and all across the day for you. Coverage starts at 5 a.m. Eastern Saturday, streaming on ABC News Live.
Wow, that blast, the sound of a bag being detonated near Buckingham Palace as security ramps up ahead of Saturday's coronation. Officials say the bag belonged to a man who approached the palace gates and then threw what was believed to be shotgun shells onto the grounds. But we should note neither King Charles nor Queen Camilla were at the palace at the time.
A family is back on dry land after their boat sank off the East Coast. What made the rescue especially dramatic, their dog was leashed to the sinking boat.
The rescue unfolded off the coast of Georgia. 2 people and their dog Reggie seen here. The dog's leash tied to the sinking boat. The 26-foot catamaran quickly taking on water. One of those on board issuing this distress call.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. 16,
The boat eventually sank near the entrance of St. Simon's Sound near Brunswick, but the Coast Guard says disaster was averted because rescue teams were able to locate the survivors' exact position in the water thanks to an alert that was sent from a personal locator beacon on the boat. Officials are urging all boat owners to get locator beacon equipment, saying it's critical for saving time and lives in emergencies like this. The 2 people rescued and Reggie the dog were transported to a local military airfield and were said to be in good spirits. The Coast Guard did not say why the boat started sinking.
Oh, so glad they're all okay, including Reggie the dog. So happy. Coming up next, the world's highest paid athlete.
And the Lakers and the Warriors go head-to-head in the postseason for the first time since 1991. Sport. Snooze Now is next. You're watching World News Now.
Hey, AT&T customers. Frustrated you're stuck in a 3-year device contract? Bring T-Mobile your locked phone, trade it in, and T-Mobile will pay it off up to $650 and give you a new 5G phone free. Plus, you're upgrade ready in just 2 years. Free your phone now at T-Mobile.
Pay out via virtual prepaid MasterCard for 15 days. Free phone via 24 monthly bill credits for well qualified. Plus taxes. Contact us before canceling. Continue bill credits or credit stop and balance on required finance agreements due. See T-Mobile.com.
At Fogo de Chão, you don't need a reason to celebrate, but here are some ideas. It's the anniversary of your cousin's 3rd date. Slice into a tender double-cut pork chop. You mowed the lawn today. A rich bone-in ribeye aged 21 days just for this moment. And why not have Fogo host your housewarming party with decadent lamb picanha marinated in white wine. And they're all included at one price. That alone is reason to celebrate. Make a reservation at Fogo.com.
Open the door to unlimited possibilities when you enroll at a California community college. Whether you want to transfer to a 4-year university or earn an associate degree, you'll find the support to help make it all happen. Classes can fill up quickly, so enroll today at iCanGoToCollege.com.
Ashley is having a huge sale. Right now, you can get up to 50% off floor models. Plus, shop limited time deals on furniture and mattresses throughout the entire store. These items must go. If you ever thought about replacing that worn out sofa, upgrading your tired bedroom set, or getting that dream dining table, now is the time. These deals won't last long, and once they're gone, they're gone. So hurry to your local Ashley store to shop and save today. See store or ashley.com for details.
You have low water pressure in your kitchen or bathrooms? Hi, this is Pete from Repipe Specialists. Many people don't realize that these are all symptoms of corroded pipes, and these issues will only get worse. Call Repipe Specialists. We've been seamlessly and expertly solving these problems for over 30 years. With our proprietary process, we'll repipe your entire home in just 1 to 2 days. Call us by Saturday at 844-737-4736 to save 20% on your entire job. Plus, you'll get 0%